Alright,
Right, boys
well,
and
I'll just do
girls.
the briefing now. Holden's going to be joining us, so Holden will be joining Coots' team. That'll make it 4 and 4. So yeah, we're going to do route clearance. If you look at your map, goddamn Zeus. If you look at your map in the southwest corner, so you're going to see a black line. Command wants us. They've been using this this alternate route for supplies to take to the frickin'. I totally forgot to do that.
Rip.
Oh man. To the OP dog, to the outpost there. So they've been using that sort of route because they're trying to stay off the main roads due to the locals and etc. So command has tasked us. There've been a little bit of activity on that assorted on the assorted route there. So the ASR, and they want us to go in and investigate, make sure everything's going okay, and once we deem that the road is clear, we'll head to the OP Dog for resupply and possibly engaging further into the town that they might task us with, and to reinforce OP Dog, as will be a relief. Question?
More of a statement. Okay, I have a question for all of you. As we're on vehicles, other than Tucker and Edwards and Markham, what's the difference between a soft dismount and a hard dismount? Anybody?
One is soft and one is hard.
Yes, what's the difference, Markham?
Well, a hard dismount, everybody would get out. A soft dismount just means you kick out your 2 dismount designated soldiers.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Alright, so yeah, we don't know what the situation is on the road, but we do know that there is a lot of civilians within the area that are in the little towns and villages over there, so we want to make sure we're P&IDing our targets, and we don't want to have any NDs.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Alright, on this ASR where we're going to be kind of doing this little patrol, making our way to OP Dog, how often have they been getting hit with ambushes, IEDs? What's the story?
So they haven't been hit with an IED yet. They just know that there's been a little more civilian activity within the sorry, I got a text. So yeah, they've been. The road has been. Wow, I totally lost that text. Anyway, so yes, been.
IEDs, Schmidt.
So the civilian population has increased in the area. There we go. And they're unsure as to why. They're trying to get more intel on that situation, but they haven't been hit with an IED yet. But before they risk sending any more convoys in, they want to send us in and scope out the area for possible threats. So there could be IEDs. We're unsure. If we do run into an IED, we're supposed to block off both sections of the road coming from the southwest and the northeast side to prevent any damage, and we'll call in an EOD team, and they'll come and deal with that IED. But again, command doesn't think that there is because they haven't been hit yet, so we'll deal with that as needed. Mostly just a route patrol. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. What's the likelihood of if we do find IED and or get hit with any type of small arms, is there going to be any type of QRF that's going to be kind of trying to go out there and reinforcing them? Do we have a QRF element coming from OP Dog to secure our position?
We do have a QRF that, if needed, will be coming from OP Dog or the base here, the FOB. It'll be the EOD team will be coming from the FOB, and if we do need a quick reaction force, they'll be coming from OP Dog. As for enemy QRFs, I doubt that there will be, as the locals are trying to, and the insurgents are mostly focused on the town, in Fallujah itself, because it's kind of in our sector controlled area. So we'll see. We're unsure as to a QRF, but very unlikely. Tucker.
Okay, so a couple things. So we're going in VIX, correct?
Yeah.
Doing MRAPs, I'm assuming?
No MRAPs, just the Humvees.
Humvees, solid copy. Okay, we're gonna do Humvees. What is the enemy force composition that we've been fighting so far? Are they just enemy insurgents? Do
Just
they have
insurgents.
technicals, SPGs? What kind of thing are we?
Insurgents.
You know? All right, no armor, so I'm assuming.
No armor, just light arms,
Armor.
AKs.
Well, have we seen
If there is any
SPG
vehicles, if there is any technicals, it'll just be like UAZs and that kind of shit.
Solid copy. It's gonna be a day off all the way through, correct?
Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's another question I got. ROE, what's our ROE?
ROE is do not fire unless fired upon, and if there's any suspicion, like deemed a critical threat, we'll clear the building. But command doesn't want us going into any buildings that we haven't taken fire from. So if they're just out on a balcony just watching, I mean, obviously if they have a gun or something, we'll deem that as a threat. But if they don't have a gun or anything, we'll just keep on our way.
Solid copy. Do they have, will there be armed civilians in this area?
No armed civilians.
No armed civilians. Copy that. I think that's about it. Will we be transporting anything to OP Dog, or are we just
Nope.
going there to reinforce?
We're just going in, checking out the road, making sure it's all good, and then reinforcing OP Dog for
Solid
relief.
copy. All right. Showcart raises a good point. What distance are we clear to engage if they close in the perimeter? If they start coming at us at a high rate of speed, like if they start running directly at our vehicles.
Well, it depends.
Warning shots first.
This is the thing, because the civilians do use this road as well. So, if a civilian vehicle comes up, they'll stop, and we'll approach them, make sure that they're not doing anything dumb, and we'll let them go on their merry way, because we don't want to disrupt their livelihood and etc.
Understood. Copy that. Do we have any support assets on call?
We don't have any support assets on this at this time. But if we do need, there'll be an Apache on standby. If we do need, or on call, sorry.
Solid copy, and Edwards.
I just typed it in. Any designated stops or definite hotspots on the route?
No hotspots that command has came up with, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, command doesn't really. We don't really have any hotspots yet. I know that they know that they're just a villages that we'll be going through. So, kind of just want to maintain onto the road, and the main thing is command's really prioritizing the road.
Okay. And if we were to roll into an ambush, is there a designated fallback point that we're trying to get to?
Depending on where the ambush comes from, if the ambush is in front, we'll fall back to FOB crazy if we can. If we can't deal with it, and if it comes from the northwest, we'll make our way to OP Dog and call in our QRF, and they'll come from there and react.
All right.
Any other questions?
Just 2 Vics? How many Vics are we taking?
This is more fire team leader question. Tucker, so let me roll into 68. You want to take lead Vix, and so my guys can bound up to you guys who get hit by a fucking ID or some shit.
Sure, we actually have an attached 68 whiskey.
Yeah, with my fire team now, so that's why I figured you guys go in the front, I'll go in the rear.
Sure, works for me. And it's
So,
just 2
yeah.
Vics, is it Schmitty, or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
two
it's just
Vics,
two.
two
It's
Vics.
just
That'll
right
be
around the
enough.
corner.
So, this will be a foot patrol as well. So everyone that's not in the vehicle, so we'll have a driver and a gunner, and the rest will be on foot. So we'll go 20-meter spacing between the front and rear vehicle. I want foot patrol in front of the lead Vic and foot patrol in the rear, actually in front of the rear element. So that way we have the big gun in the back.
Solid copy. So we're not going to be driving through. We're going to be walking through at a walking pace with the vehicle. Is that correct?
Affirm.
Alright, we'll be
I don't want to. We don't want to miss anything on the road.
solid copy.
All right, guys, let's settle up. Let's get you guys in order. And Coots, when Holden gets in, I'll send her your way.
Edwards, how are you
Tucker.
driving?
You want the 50 or 19?
Do you want the real answer or the fake answer?
And Tucker.
I'll take the 50 cal.
Alright.
So,
And
I'm good at
Tucker.
driving
Davidson is not
Guys,
driving.
we're getting the 19. We're getting the 19.
yeah.
Yeah, they both look like 50s to me.
What's that? There's no Mark 19s. It's just.
Yeah. Oh, there was.
Let's go.
No.
Check
Oh.
your mags, you're an iPro, make sure your safeties are off. Hit your F key.
Sugar, I don't want you driving.
That turns it off? Shit, man.
Go, everybody get in, let's go. Edwards, Hughes, mount up.
Wait for Holden to get here. Oh, you're taking
Bravo
my
team's
TC
loaded.
side. I see how it is. Taking my truck commander's spot.
Roll the weapon windows down, guys. And weapons out.
Hold on. Wait for Holden to get here, Tucker. Go ahead and stage in front of us, though.
Yeah, go ahead and take us out there a little bit. Where the fuck is the exit in this place? Hang on.
It's the southeast. It's right
Yeah,
past.
Edwards, bring the Vic over here. Hughes is driving. Hughes, bring the Vic over here.
Bravo's leading, Sugar. Stop Vic, stop the Vic. Stop
It's
the
gonna
Vic.
bring
Wait
us
for
out to the
Holden.
main road, and then I'll stop us.
Bravo team can lead this time.
Yeah, actual, this is Bravo. Be advised, just getting the guys staged up on the MSR outside FOB Crazy, waiting for Holden.
Okay. We lost 1 times Holden. Just TP here when we get out there, I guess, or something.
Alright, keep on moving. Just keep going.
Tucker, we're gonna stage behind you. We're gonna go ahead and roll out and just have Holden TP to us and we're on out.
Solid copy, let me know when you're staged up.
We're approaching your 6. We're about maybe 100 meters off. We're set. Go ahead and take us out.
Convoy turning right. I'm gonna adopt a stagger column. If you guys could take up the left side of the road, it'd be good.
Sure, got transition to the left part of the road. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing this apparently.
You can go shift speed if you want.
Solid copy. Bravo's Vic is shift speeding.
Tucker, keep an eye out too. I think we're doing some off-roading. Over.
Solid copy. Going off the road here.
So yeah, both teams, once we get to the first part of the road, we'll have both teams dismount and carry on.
I'm not hearing you through the radio.
Say again your last actual, over. Actual, this is Bravo. Say again your last, over.
Yeah, sorry. Radio got messed up for some reason. Once we get to the first part of the road, we'll dismount and start a patrol.
Solid copy. Bravo out.
Which minute are you dismounting with us?
First Vic is slowing down. Bring it up to a halt on the right side of the road.
Go ahead and handling us out to the left.
Hughes, bring the Vic up behind me and Davidson.
I'm good in the hole here. I'm getting out.
Actual, this is Bravo. Be advised, we have civilians to our southwest, approximate bearing 220 from Bravo's current position. We have 2 times civilians patrolling, as well as 1 time a civilian up on top of the rooftop. Additional civilians are coming from our south. We got 1 in the open field, as well as 1 to our bearing about 205 on top of the rooftop. He's just observing, it looks like. We're beginning patrol now. Over.
Copy.
Keep that Vic off the fucking road.
We are just sitting ducks for a fucking sniper right now, dude.
Bravo Gunner, this is Alpha Gunner, over.
Hey Tucker.
What?
505.
Roger, just confirming that you're taking point on what's going to be south-southwest sector. I'm picking up our rear. If you need it, just let me know and I'll pull it.
Yeah.
So what'd you say, David?
To the west-southwest, running around. I saw him run from the road, or at least from near the road. He's way out there. Just something to take note of.
Actual, this is Bravo. Be advised, we have a civilian far to the west-southwest. He looks like he's booking it towards structures to our southwest. That 2-story white and beige building.
I got a guy crouched ahead of us.
Be advised, we also have a civilian moving crouched towards the road from the south, moving north, or northwest, sorry, wearing black garb. He's making his way to the edge of the road. Their time now.
Copy that. Just keep eyes on.
Remember,
Bravo, be advised, remember, we are not clear to fire on anything with a weapon. PID your targets. Do not fire on us fired upon. Don't want no civilians' death on our hand tonight.
Do a short halt for a second.
short halt.
Short halt.
Bring up security.
Yeah, I got shit.
We got a 50 to the rear, so we're good rear.
Be advised, that civilian that's crouch walking to the southwest, he's sneaky breaky behind that BRDM their time now. He's really booking it off to the desert. He was spending some time near the road, so when we get up by that BRDM, make sure we're eyes open for IEDs.
Copy that. We'll continue now that Holden's with us.
Hold on.
Solid copy. On your
I
feet,
want you
let's
in
go.
between the 2 Vics. Did you take medic?
No.
Okay. Just stay in the rear then, behind me and Davison. And that way, if we take
Hughes,
IED,
I want
you can be clear. Just gonna hang back.
Didn't quite catch that tuck getting cut out. Set Vic out like 50 meters to our rear. I want to spread this out a little bit. If one ID goes off, we're still got enough tight spacing, we're gonna get fucking shragged, so. Copy that.
Got a civilian walking parallel to my position, 1 running off in the desert about 400 meters.
Got a lot of movement bearing 234.
Mark, I want you to transition your gun to the southeast. Keep an eye on the rooftop for me.
Okay, copy, transition.
Be advised, we have 4 times civilians on the rooftop to the southeast instead of 1. 1 on the top, and then we got progressively more going down. Be advised, we also have this random sack of grain here on the western side of the road. That seems awfully fucking suspicious.
There's a lot of them, though, man.
Tucker, the engine just stopped. I can't even turn it back on.
Stand by, pull up security.
The hell do you mean? Are you out of fuel?
Come here real quick.
Alright, well, we'll just... Vehicle.
The vehicle's
I have what looks to be times 2 civilians by a light fixture about 700 meters out. One of them is crouched. Appears to be almost placing something or...
Markham, you're going to be lead Vic now. We have a issue with one of our vehicles, so you'll take point.
Yeah, it's like the real army.
Stand by.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah, you see him? Yep. Bearing, exactly. 239 about? Yeah, 239.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Actual, this is Bravo. Be advised at approximate bearing 239 for Bravo's current position at range 1,200 meters. There is a civilian laying prone on top of one of the warehouses. Say it again, he's laying prone on top of one of those warehouse/factory buildings. It looks a bit suspicious, just something to keep an eye on.
Tucker, transition to me.
Hey, firm.
Tucker, transition to me.
Shifting. Keep up security. What?
If you look directly, let's see. 235. Actually, no, that's 233. If you look out there, you see some civilians by what either looks like a truck or some type of fucking thing. There's 2 of them crouched, one standing up. They're not moving.
Yep. Alright. Schmidt, come over here real quick.
Could be placing an IED. I don't fucking know. I haven't moved
What?
from that position for a while.
Baron 233. We got a bunch of civvies gathered up around a looks like a truck or a wreck or some shit. They could be planning something. They haven't been moving, so just something to keep an eye on too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep you informed of that shit.
Yep.
All right, on your feet. Let's go.
I didn't want us to move. Column? Bravo, column.
Guys, make sure we're staggering it up, eh?
What kind of spacing you want?
We'll go.
There's so much grain just on the side of the road.
Remember, we saw a guy messing about.
Pulling out, Vic 1.
I can't believe we ran it. Probably check that.
Yeah, I mean, that's something nobody ever checks, though. Like, there's no reason to.
I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Shit.
I'm very curious what that guy's planning with there.
I know what I'm planning if he does anything.
Bravo team, this is Alpha Gunner.
Send traffic, Alpha Gunner.
Yeah, Roger. I'm gonna go ahead and keep picking up rear security since you guys got your foot patrol moving, but if you need me to traverse that gun, just let me know.
We'll go. Bravo out.
I got grain by this BTR. It's floating.
This is the BDRM that.
Hold.
Holding here.
Is it just me or is that shit floating to the left?
Hey, Bravo, push it off the road about 25 meters.
Back up.
Schmidt, this grain is looking kind of suspicious up here, pal.
Hey, firm. Go check it out.
Actual, this is Bravo. Be advised, we got one man pushing over there now to check and see if that's something suspicious. We're gonna dig in over here just in case.
Hey, firm.
Can y'all hear me from over there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Don't see anything. Creeping a little bit closer to what we got.
Schmidt, be advised, we got nothing on visual contact right now in that pile of grain. He's gonna creep in just a little bit closer and check it out.
Affirm.
I got ×1 city crouched behind a house, approximately 1K out to the south-southwest behind a building. Over.
Copy that. Alright, we're gonna declare that clear. We're gonna form back up on the road and get moving. Bravo, form up on me.
Fuck you, Green.
Good job, Edwards.
Yeah, you didn't die. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, right. First time for everything.
Schmidt, we got movement by that BRDM to our front. Guy was laying down prone behind it. Looks like he's running towards us. I don't know, he's stopping.
Give him time.
No rifle. Just because he ain't got a rifle don't mean he got a vest strapped to him.
Continue on.
Cause law AI.
Hold it, do you not know how to walk?
No.
Nice. Alright, hold it.
Control C or hold W and S at the same time.
Yeah, left control C.
Tuck, come over to my side of the road. Get that thing on my fucking berth.
Yeah, no, it's good. There's nothing down there. I was checking that.
Yeah, so don't want you getting fucking hit by shrapnel or something. Shit, if something went off.
Gooch.
That civilian's still watching us. We're left behind the house.
Yeah, I know. There've been civilians watching us ever since we stepped on the road.
They just don't like this shit right now. Like, this is literally a fucking sniper nest right here. Like, they can have some dude to the fucking SVD. They can just fucking take us out right now.
At least Tucker's on point.
It's never the guy on point that gets hit.
Can you go slow?
A proper sniper would start from the back and work his way front.
Yeah, but we really expecting that out of the Hajis.
You'd be surprised when I'm Zeusing the Hajis. You could damn well fucking expect it.
Yeah, Tucker has the Hajis be trained by the fucking Muja. Hadinu is trained by the fucking Spetnez.
Oh, lovely.
And my Hajis know how to fucking set up ambushes. My Hajis know how to snipe. My Hajis know how to use igloos.
Some profoundly smart Hodges.
So was it your Hajis that launched that RPG onto my feet earlier?
Yeah, it was.
Assholes.
Yeah, well. Gotta cover that doorway, man. Someone will cover that sector.
Yo, we had two guys in the doorway.
And
There's
it
no
came-
realistic way that
it
they
came-
could've shot him by the time he
Yeah.
fired.
It came through the gate. I saw the rocket itself. There were no bodies, no people, just a rocket.
Collateral by an IED.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Is that a rock?
That thing to my right?
Yeah.
Dark.
Okay.
Big, stupid rock.
Still going so much faster.
It looks like somebody used textures for like somebody that had fucking like mental disabilities.
Or is it out?
Left control C at the same time. Try W and S at the same time.
We got a civilian there to our south. I don't know if it's his arm glitching through his clothing, but it could be blood on his sleeve. Might be wounded.
Negative. It's just him walking funny. I can see him.
I love textures.
That's why you play Arma 3 for the great and glorious textures.
Yeah, two.
Tally.
I'm a little spooked about the guy I spotted before. He could be laying there with an SVD to the side or something.
Yeah, or fucking PKM.
Yeah, well, yeah. That too.
Well,
I think that would do more damage.
No,
if we
I'm
take
okay.
contact, it's simple. Battle drill 1 alpha, fucking get suppressive fire down, deploy smoke, and move to cover.
Oh, I don't
I mean, there's just so much cover out here though. That's the issue.
Well, that building's pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
like snake.
Oh, here's where it gets fun up here.
Press shift, you should be able to sprint.
And realistically, too, if anybody was gonna get sniped, it'd be Markham at the fucking 50 cal back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
advised, guys, we're about 400 meters out from that collection of civilians gathering around that wreckage or whatever it is. Looks like a cart. It looks from what I can see.
Their donkey died from being molested.
I don't doubt it. What is it? Assalamu alaikum? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam.
Hey man, hearts and minds, right? Got a civilian approaching the right side. Civilian approaching that right side, guys. Hearts and minds. I'll put a splatter as hearts and mind all over the fucking place here if he goes any closer.
Thank you. I thought I saw one of these guys with the goat tied up to a tree.
Oh,
earlier.
look, the goat fuckers are actually walking around now.
Guys, we got a civilian walking parallel to the group here. He's getting awful close.
Yeah, I know.
Keep
Tell
an eye on
him
him,
to fuck
Davidson.
off. There he goes.
Can I help you?
Yeah, Davidson, tell him to fuck right off.
Hey, pal. I'm gonna need you to heck right out of here.
Heckin' angry woofer.
Yo, he's hecking out of here, man.
Oh man, he's really out of here. Oh no, he's coming back!
Stop! I
God.
swear to God, I will fucking put a bullet in his ass.
Oh, he's going now. Oh, is he gonna turn around?
I'm
Oh.
just waiting for something to go boom out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it seems
He's
like.
gonna pick up a fucking AK.
Got an opening right into the compound.
Got an opening right to the compound.
There might be something in there. He's going run that quick.
Schmidt, just to be clear, we're not cleared to clear any compounds unless there's signs of hostile intent, correct?
And affirm.
We'll go. Bravo out.
It's so realistic!
Edwards,
Uh-huh.
if I go down,
Get the gun.
get the gun.
Get the gun, yeah. Hey,
Gun's
Edward's
priority
point.
number one.
Fucking Call of Duty checkpoint, get the gun.
I was gonna say something else, and then I didn't have anything funny to say, so I just went with that.
Yeah, that's probably smart. What we got, Doug?
Just a couple. We got movement off to the northwest there. Just a couple civilians running around. Yeah, just push a little bit further off right where I am, roughly.
Yep. I'm doing the same.
You know, Sugar, you say that now, but where do you think their fire is going to be concentrated? On the bunch of infantry or the big vehicle with the big-ass gun? Yeah, you're in the rocket magnet up there.
Yeah, the gun that's been killing Germans since World War I.
Alright, what's up with all these guys sitting here crouching on the side of the road?
They're
Yeah,
having
that's
an
what
orgy.
We've been calling that one for a little bit.
Hold on. Be advised, we have something planted on the side of the road to the southwest. Looks like that guy that's pushing there to the south, he just planted it.
Yeah, I got eyes.
It's a that looks like an IED.
That is confirmed, confirmed, that is an IED.
Set up perimeter security, actual, we got that guy, DD Mountain to the
I'm there.
southeast. We want to go get him?
If you can.
Bravo, pull security, looks like Alpha's on him.
He's if he gets too far, we don't want to just let him go if he gets too far.
Yeah, he's getting too far.
Alright, solid copy.
Right, back to the road.
We're gonna need to bring up EOD for this one there, Schmidt. Copy that, let's get the rear Vic to block off one side of the road, infantry block off the other side of the road.
Suck up.
Both vehicles, we'll give infantry with the vehicle, so we'll have rear element and we'll have a front end element.
Holden, watch.
How copy?
Watch,
What's the plan?
watch those compounds.
Form up on me, we're going on the far side of the road, on the western side of the road. We're going to provide a cordon up there to let EOD come up and take care of that bomb.
Be careful to look like a 105, that's gonna be a big fucking blast radius.
Yeah, solid copy. I'm going to push it down probably 2 light poles, I would say. Actual, this is Bravo. Be advised, we have reached our blocking position. We're going to set up time now. The actual, this is Bravo. Be advised, we are digging in there now. We got approximately probably 10 seconds until we're up and fully rocking, ready to roll to block off the western side. Be advised, we have numerous civilians in the fields to our north. One is crouching behind a rock. Yeah, there's looks like 3 to 4 out there. They could be watching this triggerman. Over. It's on a Vic, west side, moving quick. It's a white pickup. Copy. Are we clear to fire warning shots on this?
I don't believe so. Unless it, like, you know, gets in within the fucking 500-meter range of your cordon.
Vehicle is slowing down.
Markham, turn your 50 of that motherfucker. I'm the big gun on it.
Again, over.
Turn the 50 to the red vehicle to the southwest there.
I've already been on top of that. If there's any way you could back up, I can't shoot him if something goes bad.
Don't worry, I got eyes on him.
Security guys, don't get every gun on this guy.
If only we could do that. I wish we could. Coming up. Contact, contact.
Markham, engage that.
West, I don't have a visual. Point it out.
Contact down, contact down. Tucker's hit bad.
Davison, you're in control. My guy's still gonna maintain this security to your 6. Davison, I have times 1 man running towards your position right now. Over.
Scene, Tucker's back.
You got another 1 moving to your position times 2 civvy.
We got eyes on. Alpha, this is Bravo. Does your 68 whiskey have body bags over?
We have no 68 whiskey over.
No, I thought you had a 68 whiskey. Alright, never mind. Bravo out.
He's just running. Lost visual.
Hey, no, I got him.
Actual, this is Bravo. Be advised, we have 1 friendly KIA, as well as 3 civilians gathering by the technical that rolled up on our west side.
We have contact, unknown direction, most likely from our southeast over.
Southeast direction.
Say again, that's contact on your east side, southeast. Yeah, I got eyes on Barrett. We're gonna engage.
Area 140. Oh, I threw smoke on accident, I'm sorry.
It's all good. He's not dead, Markham. Light his ass up again.
Here.
Hit him low.
Fire. You guys are shooting at unarmed civilians. Another technical, same description, south, or southwest. Technical rolling up on our west. Warning shots. We have another vehicle approaching fast from the west. This is an unarmed Land Rover, camouflaged.
Put 2 in the engine. Just be advised, we have a civilian that's run between Alpha Team and Bravo Team.
I have eyes on him.
Say again, over.
Do we have actual on the horn?
No, this time, over.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful.
Hey, it's like real life. UD is taking their sweet ass time. Over.
Be advised, we have a Vic. We have runaway Vic. We have runaway Vic in the northeast side.
Mark him. Warning shots.
Confirming northeast side?
Negative,
Yeah,
he's
he's
pushing
just
northeast. He's on the southwestern side. By that cart. He's standing with where the rest of those guys were next to that IED.
Yeah, IED is within probably 50 meters of that truck.
I really wish we had actual here to advise us moving forward. Because if it was up to me, I'd let this guy blow himself up.
Corporal Coots.
Say again?
We got 2 people directly to our east.
Be advised, that civilian is running towards the IED. Civilian is running over the IED. He's running towards you guys.
Stop! Stop or I will fire upon you. Lay on the ground. Lay on the fucking ground.
Hey, who's the
Get on the fucking ground right now.
You guys need to get out of here.
Why do we need
My
to get out of
brothers are
here?
coming. My brothers are coming.
Tucker, this is
I heard on my radio.
advised,
Yes,
Get out of
this
here.
guy is saying that they
Soon.
have reinforcements coming here
My
soon.
brothers are coming.
He says his brothers are coming.
I got my supplies. I
Send
just want to
traffic,
get out
dudes.
of here before things go south. Seeing as you guys shot my vehicle already.
Bravo
Say
Team
again.
is
Popped my
southbound.
tires.
Here's right now, our team leader speaking to one of the men that is
I need to get out of here now. Let me
He's
go.
telling them that
Yeah,
we
you ain't
got
going anywhere,
brothers that are coming that are probably going to be pushing on this position over.
I'm gonna
He is
stand
getting
up. You're
further
gonna walk to
information
my
at this
truck.
time.
If you do anything against what I say, I will fire upon you. Do you understand these instructions?
I say again, did you
Yes.
say his
Move to my
brothers? Are
truck.
they going to be armed insurgents?
Do not get in it.
Sounds like that
You will
we're going to be
stand next
taking
to it.
heavy enemy contact very soon.
Solid copy.
Oh, but this is compensation for my vehicle then, huh?
Can you get any more information out
No,
of that guy?
this is you are in trouble because you
all
decided
that I
to
hear
run
off
through
the
United
earshot,
States
over.
Army fucking just shut the
Say
fuck
that
up.
again, sorry.
Stop right here.
Roger, this is all I'm
Get on
getting
your
off
knees.
an earshot, over.
Solid copy. Coots, this is Tucker. How
He's
copy?
arresting me, sir. Help me. Help me, sir.
Come over here, Holden.
Alpha, this is Bravo. How copy?
Bravo, this is Alpha. Hold one, over. See if you can arrest him, Holden.
You shall never arrest me.
Sir, I gave you a warning. I will fire upon you if you're not stopped right now. Lay back on the fucking ground. Do you have zip ties, Markham?
It's good working.
We have the man in custody currently. Over.
Solid copy. We're going to police my former weapon.
Markham.
What's going on?
This guy's zip cuffed. I'm gonna put him in the back of the vehicle.
Yeah, Roger.
Unzip me.
Hell nah, you the enemy, bitch. You stay zip.
I think he's talking as in Schmidt.
I don't care. I'm role playing right
Actual, this is Bravo. How copy?
now. I'm unzipping
Bravo,
my
this is
pants.
Alpha.
And you can see my cock in your
Send traffic.
We have ×1 in custody. He's currently in the back of the Humvee.
Solid copy. Be advised, we have civilians moving around that IED site. They're heading towards our position time now. Do we have actual back on the horn yet?
Some multiple vehicles west side coming in hot.
Yeah, we got 2 times confirmed technicals pushing in from the southwest.
Copy. I have eyes on moving from the west. They look armed. They have 2 times, but it appears to be machine guns.
Solid copy. We are holding fire until fired upon. Which is... If we get the up on these guys, we're taking fire!
Doing a reload.
Be advised, shots, those contacts are down, those 2 technicals are down.
Taking fire. I'm taking
I
taking
can
fire.
unload him.
Negative viz, negative viz.
Same here. No eyes.
Taking fire from the east side.
We're still taking shots. Don't know where from.
It's gonna be east
Target to
side.
the east is down,
It's
Alpha.
gonna be 110 bearing my position.
Man, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, same here. I got hit pretty hard.
There, Schmidt. We're racing you as Schmidt, not as a fucking AI.
Yeah.
Be advised, we're making sure these guys in the technicals are down.
Holden,
Yeah.
we're here. Go ahead and get off the gun, Markham. Get yourself patched up. I'm gonna have Holden take your position.
Already patched up.
Alright, never mind. Let's get back to your position over there, Holden.
Yeah, give me that morphine, bitch. Oh yeah,
Do you feel
that
warm
good
in your
high.
jimmies?
bro. I'm about to.
Actual, this is Bravo, how copy? Actual,
Coots?
this is Bravo.
Yeah.
How copy?
EOD's about to arrive in a couple minutes.
Roger.
Radio that in,
Roger,
coming
I
in
got
from
eyes.
behind.
I got eyes then.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We have EOD coming in from the rear in a few minutes. Over.
Thank you.
Bravo Gunner has eyes on.
You might want to move the vehicle.
Yeah, move the vehicle.
Oh, they might go
Oh.
around. I don't know.
Oh, what are they gonna do? I'm gonna get behind the vehicle.
Oh, hold, get out of the way! Oh.
Oh, AI.
What the fuck was that?
Bravo, be advised. EOD is apparently fucking Terminator robots. Over.
Great.
I just saw the hostage, not hostage, but the insurgent we arrested get hit by one, and it flew about 200 meters in the air. Over. And now they're running him over again. Just ran him over again.
Oh, that was funny.
Dude, I got all that on stream. That was fucking beautiful. Index. I would take that as a yes shirt.
Yeah.
Go ahead and dismount. Mark him. Oh, there's
Fuck
the
you.
ID. No, fuck you.
Hi.
Hey, hey.
How are you?
Not bad, not bad. So, AI are terrible drivers.
We've known this for years.
Oh, man.
I like how I just went flying. Just
Yeah, I'm so glad I streamed, cause that's gonna go in the highlights of Arma.
They did turn into you and make it the guy.
Fucking then they ran back over Schmidt's body.
They really don't. They really didn't like the man.
Straight up. I got shot in the face like twice by those techies.
Wait, that shit got on twice.
I did. I got shot
Yeah,
twice.
he got
That
shot
was
twice,
some
he
of the
got shot
funniest
once.
shit I've ever
Wow.
seen in Arma.
What'd you say?
Anyways, Bravo, rally up. Take a knee.
You'll see in the
cuckoo.
video.
So, Tucker, I don't know why they just focused on you that first one. That was kind of funny. I thought it was ironic, actually.
Dude, they just fight. They popped him
And
immediately.
even the best part was when your own guys, let it happen. Does that guy have a gun?
No,
Well,
that is not what we said.
To be fair, those guys were cleared. They said the ROE was
That's
only
good.
if we were fired upon, so they followed the ROE to the T. It just so happened that the enemy is a fucking sniper on a mobile gun platform. That's
Well,
it.
and it didn't help that you were like, oh, I don't know, 30 meters out.
Oh, I said
That was just bad timing.
yeah,
Alright.
it was.
So yeah, this was route clearance and yeah, just route clearance pretty much, really, and a patrol, foot patrol. So yeah, it was kind of. I was gonna make it where it was gonna be absolutely no shooting, but then, try and really make it as
Those are the best
as much
SPs.
of as much realistic as I could. But then I was just like, you know what, you guys are into a little bit of shooting, so I decided to spawn in some AI and take control of them and start spraying around. So you guys handled the contact really good. Do believe we only had the one fatality, and that was famous
3 point
Tucker there.
blast. Rip.
So anyway, without further ado, I hope you guys all had fun. So let me start off with Corporal Holden. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Holden.
Yeah,
Say
what's up?
things. Hey,
Say what things?
Alright, sorry, I didn't mean to talk. Go.
Thanks for letting me come. It was fun. And it was fun watching whatever happened with this car, so... Yeah.
Holden learned how to walk.
Oh yeah, I learned how to walk.
Nice, nice.
Did not
Good.
proceed like Davidson said. He's a big liar. It's
Uh-huh.
WS.
Nice. All right, Mr. Shugs.
We heard you there.
Yeah, we heard you.
Oh, you did hear me? Okay.
Oh, now we hear you. Hey.
Yeah, my voice is just really shot, man. They might have me take out my tonsils. I've got like a bad infection.
It's
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
Batman.
All right. Well then,
I am Batman.
I
Oh my God,
I will
that's
not.
awesome.
If you want, just type it out or whatever.
Nah, it's good. I thought we were pretty good as a team. Thought
Oh
we
my
covered
God,
pretty
shut
well.
up.
No,
and type
believe,
it.
please, for the sake of your speaking, for the sake of
This
your
is
health,
fucking
please
amazing.
stop.
I can't help because Batman was like saying I'm
Nah, it doesn't hurt. Just swollen.
Okay.
Sure,
so,
move out that Humvee.
I'm Batman.
Oh man.
moving on.
Can we record that again? Jesus.
Davidson.
Super duper fun. I thought this was a really good time. Dealing with civilians is always something, different from the normal pace of show up, shoot things, that kind of stuff. I don't really have any cons. I thought this was just a great time.
Awesome. Edwards.
I guess one con, Hughes needs to learn how to conserve fuel so I don't have to hump it again. But,
It's not my fault. Somebody put like 3 milliliters of fuel in it.
no,
It was intentional for me because I was looking. I was like, wait, there's like hardly anyone foot patrolling, so we're just gonna end up leaving that behind. So.
No, it was
I
it was
appreciate it
entertaining.
'cause I don't like driving.
You made him not drive, so he's all over that shit, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that the best
entertaining.
part of the SP for me when we ran out of fuel.
was fucking no fuel.
When I had the radio to Tucker that we were out of fuel, that was my favorite part.
That was the best part of the whole.
Okay.
No, all in all, though,
pros
it
and
was
cons?
good. It was good. I don't
Good,
really
good.
have any cons. That was actually, I'll consider that one a pro now. Everything seemed like it went pretty smooth. Other than that one civvy running through the line and somehow not getting blown up, but that's okay.
Awesome. Mr. Hughes.
I really don't have too much to add. I had a lot of fun. I thought it was fun working with civvies. I thought it was great that we ran out of fuel. We saw some contact. It was just a lot of fun. Had a good time.
Cool. Mr. Markham.
We're pretty good. It seemed like teams were talking pretty decent with each other. The only thing I probably would have had if I was Alpha Team spot, when we were digging in with this IED, you probably could have put some trenches up just to pick better little fighting positions just in case, because you know good and well that
It's
that when someone
Fallujah. I
pop
don't
off-
think you actually can mark him.
Yeah, you
Wait, you
can.
can?
Yep, we put up.
What map am I thinking of then?
You're thinking of
Just-
Mogadishu.
Just
Okay.
Just
Yeah, I know
look down
exactly
to the
what you're talking
southwest
about.
there.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Alright.
Mogadishu's the one you can't take it.
Anyways, you know that. I'm pretty sure I waxed a civilian, but at the same time, I
You
was
did,
feeling,
but he was going for a weapon, so it's good.
That's exactly gonna be my sentiments on that. Is
It was
that,
his fault. He gave you a dirty look.
Exactly. There was a fucking 50. He just runs right towards it.
We'll just give 20,000 to his family. Problem solved.
Maybe he was trying to run away.
20,000?
Yeah, they'll be rich the rest of their lives at 20,000.
I'm being generous.
That's too much.
Anything else, Markham?
Yeah. No, other than that, man, it's pretty decent little mission there. Yeah, I think enough. Good.
Cuckoo? Mr. Tucker.
It was good. Bravo, you guys rocked it. I think the communication between the fire teams was good. I was trying to get a hold of Actual a lot. I was like, Actual. Yeah, so that wasn't working. So that kind of made it difficult because I was asking for advice on how to move forward with a lot of these dudes, which is typically what, you would do. but I think we made the best of it. That truck that got through the barricade, I was like, okay, like what exactly do I do to stop a runaway truck? Do I blow up the tires? Maybe, you know, does that blow up the vehicle and then kill the guy inside? Possibly. I don't know. Anyways.
I mean, you can pop the tires, you just gotta be ready for the consequences, because they're gonna come at you madder than hell.
That's fine. I dealt with your ass pretty quick. I was like, nope, get over here. Fucking wearing an American fucking helmet, got our radios, yeah, you fucking son of a bitch.
You know, I honestly thought I dropped everything, and I was like, oh damn, here we go.
Anyways, that was good though. Bravo, you guys reacted to contact amazingly. Did a good job on those technicals, except for, I mean, and even with that one that killed me, there's nothing you guys could have done there. You guys followed well, you could have, but you guys followed the ROE the way that we were told to follow ROE. I mean, that's just the way it is, you know. In that situation, I was kind of fucked. I was fucked even when I was sitting behind the trench, so it doesn't really fucking matter. But no, I thought it was good. It was a good SP. It was fun SP. Only con I can think of is, again, well, we waxed a civilian, and two, the ROE is kind of making things really, that ROE makes things really challenging, but that's not a con, it's just sort of something we gotta deal with. Other than that, though, it was Gucci.
Cool, Mr. Coots.
That was enjoyable, because the fact that whatever the combat engineers did to your body, I think we held our sectors decently well. It touched on Markham's thing. I would have put trenches down, but I thought I couldn't. But as I was correct, that's Mogadishu, not this map. We didn't really see too much shit. Markham just engaged shit far away with 50. Yeah, and my last request is Sugar, just say, I'm Batman.
I am Batman.
Thank you.
That's outstanding.
Cool. So yeah, a couple notes from me. You guys did outstanding job on that. You guys dealt with contacts really well. I was hoping that you guys would have been able to see the sheep that were over there. I don't know if you did, but there were sheep over to the northwest.
We saw the sheep.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if they were fucking the goats.
That was Carter's idea when we were talking about this kind of scenario. He's just like, they literally just give you guys nothing but sand and put like sheep there and just watch them just graze.
No, we saw the sheep. We thought they might have been IEDs.
So that's cool. And you guys identified that IED really quick, which I knew you guys would. You guys started really slow. I thought I had to delete some things on the road just because you guys were gonna literally check everything. So,
This is having issues.
It's that other guy. RCT. Spirits is trying to focus on him or whatever. So yeah, sorry about me going out of comms. I thought I actually had comms on when I swapped over, just to be a civilian. But clearly my radio.
Yeah,
did
Tucker.
not come with
This
me,
is what I heard the entire time was. Alpha, this is Bravo. Do you know where Actual is? No idea, Bravo. What the fuck is going on?
So yeah, you guys did well on that. I should have maybe touched a little more on that in the briefing, just how to handle some stuff if I'm not around or whatever. But you guys did really well.
Thanks
again,
for being
I
my
wanted
only
to really,
reliable fire team member, Sugar.
Wanted to focus on security. Nothing came in except for that one guy there. He was being a douchebag. Wanted to get his supplies, and then he told you a massive. Some people were coming. His brothers were
Force
coming.
of his brothers.
My brothers. We will show you the way.
Which you guys dealt with really good, so that was cool. Yeah, other than that, you guys are all dismissed. Hope you guys had fun. Make sure you sign the damn roll call. And yeah, until next week.
Cool. All right.
Bravo.
Whenever-
just send around for a quick
Whenever this
Oh,
stream
rare.
uploads on YouTube, guys, just watch what happened to Schmidt's body. It's beautiful.
Oh, I will.